Hello, hello, welcome on. It's Kat Fanta, and I'm really excited to welcome all of our amazing ladies here from Team WOW, Women of Wisdom. And this is actually for our Inner Power Intensive Boot Camp / workshop that we're doing. We are now in week 3, and it's just been really incredible, like so many breakthroughs and so many things happening that it's actually crazy. And time is flying by, and so much has happened. So what we're all doing here is we're doing assignment from week 3, and it's called crafting out your avatar. So, not avatar like in the movie, but avatar like in business. So what we're doing here is we're actually all online entrepreneurs, and part of being an entrepreneur online and having any kind of business, actually, whether it's online or offline, you have to be very clear on who your ideal customer is, who your ideal audience is. Without that, you're pretty much throwing spaghetti at the wall, hoping it hits someone that wants to buy what you have. And that's never good because we're not, in the lottery here. So what we're doing here is we're actually all going to go through the panel and talk about this assignment and talk about our avatars. And at the end, I'll let you know how you can join the next workshop. That there's actually a waiting list already for the next one running in January. So stay tuned. And I'm going to pass it over to Lily. Lily, if you want to get started and share with us who your avatar is.
Yeah. So my avatar's name, we had to give our avatar name. I did give mine one, and her name is Sinclair. And Sinclair, just in a nutshell, she is a struggling network marketer. Someone who came into the industry really excited about starting a business. She really loved the idea of being her own boss, really just inspired by her sponsor, and wanted to come in and do great things. However, she's kind of just been struggling because she's been doing things the traditional way, chasing after prospects, inviting family and friends and random people at the mall to home parties and things like that. And she's just been really finding it very difficult for people to take her seriously. Her home parties haven't exactly been successful. The people who do come to her home parties tend to be friends or family. And anybody who does come are people who really just want to come for free samples and refreshments. And not so much people who are really truly interested in what she is presenting and what she has to offer. There's a part of her that's just really getting really very exhausted, and she wants to give up, but at the same time she doesn't, because she has this hope and this dream and this desire to retire her husband and bring him home to be with her and their children. And so she's searching for a better way to do her business. She's hoping there's a better way. She's just not sure whether or not there is a better way. So that is Sinclair.
I love that. That is fantastic. I could picture her. That's really awesome, Lily. Thank you so much for sharing. Really amazing. Really awesome. So next we will go to Maria. If you want to, I don't think I can unmute you. Oh,
Okay.
there you are. Whenever you're ready, Maria.
Okay, I'm ready now.
Go right ahead.
Okay. My avatar is a male and a female. So I named them, the male is Bobot and female is Annie. Age 25 to 40. He or she also faced self-confidence issue at some point of his or her life. He or she is a dreamer, a father, a mother, or a widow or single that provides for his or her family. Recently lost his or her well-paid job, or even on the edge of losing it. Love his or her job but knows that there is no security in corporate world. She's looking for another opportunity to earn a living, and she knows that online is one of the platforms that she could find this. With this, she could earn money, and at the same time he could take care of her kids, husband, parents, or someone in need, or to pursue her passion in life. She's also a joyful person and loved to sing, loved to spend time with family. She wanted to be free, to have a balanced lifestyle in terms of faith, family, friends, fitness, and finances. So that is the five F's in order. A person who's willing to learn new things and accept challenges that need to be done regardless of going out of his or her comfort zone. See you, my avatars. So she thinks that she could change the way she lives. She wants to able to provide needs for her family, to give her children a good future, a life that she could do her passion like singing. She's worried about her kids' future if she could provide the time, attention, and resources required. Her friends may think and say about her decision to earn a living online that is that it is a scam. Boss will say that she could not make it as it is hard. Friends and even close family members may think that what she's doing is just wasting her time. She see that the current situation of the economy is people continue losing their job, losing their hope and their future. And she's afraid, but she knew that there is always an answer and a solution. She's praying for this every day. She believed that anytime, somewhere, her prayer will be answered using someone as an instrument. She knows that if this opportunity comes, she will do whatever it takes to regain her strength and to dream again. She's a God commandment and law-abiding citizen. Sorry. She looked wonderful from inside out. She's a wonderful friend, and she loved to pursue or to do her passion, like singing. She's actually have a low self-confidence issue at some point, afraid of making massive action as it may fail and could put her and the family on a very bad situation. She feels that she don't have enough time to do the online business as she's working full-time or minding the kids. She's afraid that she may fail and what others will think about what she's doing. Afraid that people would laugh at her. She wants a better life, a better way of living, a life with balance, a life with excitement, a life that could serve as a blessing to other people as well. She wants to inspire others to pursue their passion, to have enough time and resources to be able to enjoy life on a daily basis. Life is so short and we don't know when it will end. We have to make the best out of it daily. So that's all. Thank you.
That's amazing, Maria. Thank you so much. I love it. Very in-depth. Fantastic. Thank you. Really amazing, guys. I should redo mine. Only Lily witnessed it. Mine was like not like that. Sophie, you all set?
Yeah, I don't have her written down, but I'll just describe her the way I imagine her.
Okay.
So my avatar's name would be Wendy, and she would be anywhere from the ages of 18 to 30. She was probably suffering by people who always, told her that she was no good or not good enough or everything she did was always wrong. Most probably had been in a few unhealthy relationships as a teenager, and it followed her throughout her life. Whether it's that she's still really young or, she's been in a few of them, but where it's a woman that's just she's so lost, and she has hope, and she knows that life isn't supposed to be that way. Like, she just, at that point where she's like, where do I go from here? And my avatar is that person, is somebody that knows that life is worth more, but just doesn't have an answer and just needs someone to be there to support them, to help them through those times. And because I'm a single mom, I would assume my avatar is a single mom, but hopefully not too many 18-year-old single moms, because that's a little sad. But I would want someone that has a really big reason for dreaming big, for wanting more for their life, for saying, forget that, I am not a piece of shit. I am not, you know, this or that, or I don't do this or that well enough, and just say, you know what, from now on, like, it's about me, and I don't care about anybody else. Even if I'm alone, I just want to dream big, and I just want to just, oh, someone's here. Hold on one second. It was just a delivery truck, sorry. And I just want someone that would, you know, a woman that like wants to dream big, like she has big dreams to travel the world, or to create a big cause, or to, you know, to do something to change other people's lives, just like we want to do. So my avatar is just a woman that's just really lost and just really needs someone to grab her hand, to hold her by the hand, and take her and to become a strong person. That's my avatar.
Awesome.
Here's Wendy.
That's awesome, Sophie. Wow, it's like I can visualize each of these people. Fantastic. Thank you so much for sharing. So, Michelle, are you all set? I muted you, I think, and then you just have to hover at the top. There's a mic. Just click it. Yeah, there you go.
Okay, I see it. Okay. So thank you everybody for going ahead of me, because I didn't quite comprehend what we were supposed to do, but just kind of based off of, you know, your guys' amazing avatars, I can kind of go off the whim, but I will fine-tune it. But ultimately, my avatar doesn't quite have a name yet, and as I continue to write down my thoughts, I'm sure the name will come. But this avatar is, let's see, it's a boy or a girl, man or a woman. Ages would probably be close to like Sophie's, 18 to 30, perhaps even up to 40 or 50. But it's they basically are just vulnerable to the world, and just constantly seeking and constantly trying to better themselves. They know that the world isn't as horrible as it's placed out there, so therefore they're constantly seeking better ways of thinking, better avenues, better paths, better people to be around, and basically they feel that their life's purpose is way more bigger than what they physically show, that they want to be more in tune with what the inner source is, and just kind of basically being an example to this world, and an aspired leader, and create multiple leaders out in this world. So emotions-wise, they are confident, they're balanced, they're seeking confidence, seeking balance, and basically just living out each day better than the day prior. So I don't know, is that okay? Am I kind of flowing with something at least?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, definitely, it's awesome. Yeah,
Okay.
so I mean, if you want to dive into that, because you can go into as much specific as you want. Like it's really up to you, Michelle. That's really fantastic. Is there more you want to share for now, or?
I think that's what's just flowing out right now. But if I can share it later, as I dive in a little bit more, that'd be cool.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you so much for sharing. That's really awesome. Sophie, what were you showing?
I drew a picture of Wendy.
I love it. That's awesome.
She wears a long skirt. She's got bangs.
Oh, that's fantastic. Awesome.
I miss you.
Okay.
I miss you too. Are your finals over?
Yes.
Yeah, that's awesome. So thank you so much, ladies, for coming on and for sharing your avatars. Really appreciate it. And to those of you watching, this is a really powerful exercise that if you are, already building a business and you don't have this down, then sorry, but it's like a really huge, massive missing piece in your business. Even if you don't have a business yet and, you're trying to understand what this is all about, really the Inner Power Intensive is about stepping into your power inside. And what we've been going through is this like really huge internal journey, and now we're heading into that plan phase of how to kind of bring out that that dream and that desire and that goal within us and that power within us into being able to use a platform to create a successful business to do whatever it is that we want, which is, I mean, it sounds like this amazing thing, and it is, and it's fantastic. So I'm really grateful for all of you ladies here. Thank you so much for coming out and for sharing. We've been through quite a journey together already, and it's 3 weeks, but it feels longer and it feels shorter at the same time. It's really weird because I feel like I already know you. We all know each other like well. So it's really cool. So if you're wondering what this is about, you can contact the woman that invited you to this and find out more information about how you can get on the waiting list, because that's going to be starting the next session in January, and you'll get to go on this amazing journey with a group of women as well. So thank you so much. Thank you for tuning in. Hope everyone is having a fantastic day, and see you on the next assignment.
Bye.